Friend, I want you graphing linear functions with ease. And I can't teach it by myself. So let's head over to Wylisha, the whiteboard. She's gonna help us out. Hey, Wylisha! She's so good at her job. So, when graphing linear functions, we first need to know what it's gonna look like. It's helpful to gather all the clues that you can about what you're about to graph. So when you graph it, you automatically know if it's correct or not. So since we're graphing linear functions, it's called linear because it's gonna be a line. Yes, it's going to be a line. Now, in order to graph linear functions, you need your equation of the line. The equation of the line needs to be in y equals mx plus b form. All of these equations are in. Of course, we're going to start off easier. As we continue to progress, it's going to get more difficult, but we're going to start off easy for now so we can make sure that everyone is graphing and graphing with ease. Two things that you need to graph a line are the slope and the y-intercept. In this form, your m is your slope. That's right, your slope. Let's identify the slope in each one of our equations. Here, the slope is -2. Here, the slope is 3/2. And in y equals -3x plus 2, the slope is, you guessed it, -3. How do I know that? When an equation is in y equals mx plus b form, the slope is attached to the x. The equation will give you indicators. It'll let you know. It'll tell you what it needs. So here, -2, 3/2, -3. Now, I said we need two things. We need the slope and we need the y-intercept. What do you think the y-intercept is? The y-intercept is the other number, of course. We're running our choices. So the y-intercept is here. I'm gonna write it in a different color, so we can keep things nice and color coordinated. Y-intercept. We know that a y-intercept is actually where the line hits the y-axis or where it intercepts it or where they cross. Now the slope just tells you how steep the line is gonna be and which direction the line is gonna go in. Negative slope rises to the left, a positive slope rises to the right. How do we remember that? Well, let's look. If I had a coordinate plane here, makeshift coordinate plane, and I had a line that rose to the right, what I like to do is draw a little person right there. Read from left to right. If they're walking up as they go left to right, they're going in a positive direction. But draw a little person here, and they're walking down, that's a negative direction. Also, think of your airplane arms. Up to the left, where left arm is up and right arm is down, negative. Right arm up and left arm down, positive. If you're a right-handed person, think of it like this. If you wrote with your right hand, it would be positive. It would look good. But if you wrote with your left hand and that was up, it'd be kind of negative. Those are some ways that you can kind of remember if it's going to be a positive slope or a negative slope. Then your y-intercept just tells you where it's going to hit, how high or how low it's going to be on the y-axis. Okay, enough preliminaries. Let's actually get to graphing. Tell you one of the main reasons why I hired Wylisha. Wylisha is two-faced in the best possible way. And whoever created these magnetic coordinate planes that you can put on the dry erase board, I owe you so much. Let's graph these linear functions. We're gonna graph them in the color that they're written in, and we know here our slope is in -2, so we automatically know it's gonna rise to the left, right? That's graphing. We're gonna graph it in green. The first thing we're gonna do, here's our origin. Here's our origin right here, 0, 0. First thing we're gonna look at is our y-intercept. Our y-intercept is a -2. So on our y-axis, this is our y, this is our x. On our y-axis, we're gonna go down to -2 from the origin. Here's the origin, down to 1, 2. We're gonna draw a big point right there. That's our y-intercept right there. Now we're gonna go to our slope and see how steep the line is in the direction. -2. -2 slope is rise over run. I remember this because if I want to go running and I'm laying on the couch, I first gotta rise before I go run. Come on, what you gotta do? Rise before you run. You got it. If you're taking a test, you're doing that, you see that slope, you better rise up, and then you better run, all right? So we have -2 over x. Our y-intercept was -2. From our y-intercept, we're gonna go down 2. We're not gonna rise, we're gonna go down 2 because it's negative. 1, 2, and any whole number is a number over 1. So we're gonna go over 1. There's our point right there. We can do it again. We can actually do it all day. From that point, we're gonna go down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. And down 2 more over 1. Now, we can continue this side of the graph, or this side of the line, by going back to the original point and going up 2, left 1. Up 2, left 1. Up 2, left 1. We get the idea. Now I have a straight edge, so my line could potentially be a little crooked. Give me grace. I'm gonna keep doing this just so I can have a guide. All right, and here we go. Wish me luck. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Give it up for me! Give it up for me! Yes! And Alicia, give us some too. You did that, girl. You did that. Now, we automatically knew what the graph was gonna look like. We knew it was gonna rise to the left, and we knew it was gonna hit the y-intercept of 2 just by looking at the equation. We were able to make predictions, okay? Are we psychic? Ooh. Now, let's graph y equals 3 over 2x plus 5. Don't get frightened by that fraction. When it's in the slope form, it's actually your friend. What can we predict? Which way do we think the graph is gonna rise to? Did you say right? Oh, you did? Okay, you ate that. Yes, it's gonna rise to the right. But first, we have to hit this y-intercept. Our y-intercept is positive 5. So we're gonna start at the origin again. It's the same process each time. We're gonna start at the origin. We're gonna go up 5, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. And from there, we're gonna rise. Yes, rise, run. We're gonna rise 3, run 2. 1, 2, 3, to the right 2. 1, 2. I don't have any more room to go up here, so I'm gonna start back at the original point on my y-intercept, and I'm gonna go down 3. 1, 2, 3, but this time left 2. 1, 2. Oh, we have an intersection. I'm gonna go down 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and over 2. Down 3 more, over 2. Down 3 more, over 2. Here's the moment where I need all your prayers and all that good energy. Come on, send me that good energy through the screen right now. Okay. All right. I missed most of the dots, but that's okay. We're gonna give me more grace. Thank you so much. Now, last but not least, let's graph y equals -3x plus 2. Pause this video and you go ahead and graph it on your own. But first, let me know which direction it's gonna rise to. Yes, the love! Oh, you're learning so much, and I appreciate it, and I approve that message. That's my first step. That's right. Go to that y-intercept. We're gonna start at that origin, and we're gonna go up 2, because our y-intercept is 2. 1, 2. Bam. And then from there, we're gonna go up 3. No, down 3. That's right, down 3 because it's negative. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Because the whole number is a number over 1. Down 3 over 1. Down 3 more over 1. Down 3 more over 1. Then we can go up 3, left 1. Up 3, left 1. There we go. Here's our line. I'm about to do this. I can do this. Yes! See what happens when you have a little confidence in yourself? That line ain't too shabby. Okay, I'm proud of me. Man, we just did that. So what you have learned is how to graph linear functions. You are professional at this. We're going to keep on reviewing, but you just got Matthew.